Happy Monday, everyone. Well, it's right there. It's a hot start to the week. We're looking at the potential of triple-digit temperatures again today. Now, for a lot of areas, didn't quite get there over the weekend. We were expecting a little bit of a hotter Sunday. Didn't quite happen. Actually cooled down in some spots. It was fairly nice over the weekend. Now, today, we're going to heat things up. We're going to cool down tomorrow, continue cooling down, then we're going to heat right back up. Kind of a roller coaster of temperatures as we look over the last few days and over the week ahead. And it's mainly because of high pressure in the area. High pressure tends to bring hotter, drier conditions. So I'll step out of the way and you can see while the high pressure is in the area, also moving in and squeezing it out just a bit is low pressure. It tends to bring us cooler, wetter, showery, cloudy conditions as we go over about Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Wednesday and Thursday in particular, a couple of cooler days. Not as cool as what we saw last week, especially Wednesday, Thursday last week, but still a little bit cooler. Thing is, when you make these transitions between systems, tend to see things start to get a little unstable. And that means there is some potential out there as we go into the afternoon today, afternoon tomorrow for some thunderstorm activity. That's mainly further to the south and further off to the east. But we'll also see some higher winds. So there's concern there when it comes to just the very dry conditions out there. Low pressure while it's in the area, bringing showers to the north of us. Most of those showers not even making it past the border between the U.S. and Canada, so we're probably staying dry over the next 7 days, and this continues to move to the east. And as it does, high pressure builds in again towards about Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's going to be hot again. Now, as we look at the satellite radar, we'll go through the day-to-day, zoom in just a bit, and yes, we have a fire weather watch. Mostly clear skies, though, with gusty winds, low humidity, very dry conditions, and a slight chance for some thunderstorms. So we see these fire weather watches pop up when humidity is very low during the course of the day, especially in the afternoons. Essentially, there's not a lot of moisture and it gets really dry. We'll add in and factor in the potential of some thunderstorms. This is the afternoon today. Not much chance. There's a few slight chances, but not much chance out there. If anything, we'll just see some big clouds, big fluffy clouds developing over the higher elevations. Keep going through the day. Now, tomorrow, a bit better of a chance. Look as we get into the afternoon Tuesday. Doesn't look like a whole lot, but that could move. And if it does, further to the north and further to the west, could see more potential of thunderstorms in our area. That'll move on out as we get into the later afternoon and evening tomorrow. By Wednesday, one of the cooler days, should be mostly on the calm side. But there is some slight thunderstorm potential today and tomorrow, mainly off to the east. Now, as we look at the coast today, sunny skies, beautiful conditions. We got into the 90s yesterday for Brookings and Harbor. It's about 83 today, but if the winds shift the right way, get breezy enough, could push the 90s again. For the West Valleys, temperatures mainly in the 90s today as well. A hot day, as I mentioned. We'll say 100 degrees for Medford. Very, very slight chance of an isolated thunderstorm or two for Siskiyou County. And east of the Cascades, also a very slight chance for some thunderstorms. Temperatures in the 70s and 80s and 90s as we get into the afternoon. About 92 for Klamath Falls, so above average temperatures. That won't last too much longer. By about Wednesday, Thursday, we'll get back to around average, if not slightly below average temperatures towards the middle of the week. Not actually looking too bad. It's sunny skies just about every single day. Back to those triple digits by Saturday and Sunday, but it is the first couple of weeks of August, so nothing really unusual there. For the Klamath Basin, also trending that way, 90s and 80s as we go over the next 7 days. A few slight chances of thunderstorms. Northern California, a few thunderstorm chances out there, but for the most part, it's very dry conditions, just not enough potential to really put on the board in terms of thunderstorm activity. And out on the coast, between the upper 70s to the low 70s to the mid 70s at times, and then of course hotter in Brookings and Harbor.